in North Carolina. Normally stock car country, fans are falling head over heels for the men and women of the NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series. Right now, most of the action's back in the lots, jockeying for a spot to park. But for the fans that are already here, most of them are pit side, getting souvenirs, autographs, and fueling up for one of the most intense days in all of motorsports. The Four-Wide Nationals. There's nothing like it on the planet. 4 of the world's fastest accelerating vehicles, side by side by side by side. 40,000 horses unleashed at the same time. That means big speeds as man and machine push it to the limit and beyond. The Four-Wide Nationals, it's a spectacle like no other. You have got to see it to believe it. Greg Anderson looks on over Jimmy Ålund. That's the car that Greg wants to get back into at the next race. He's in lane 2. Larry Morgan in his Ford in lane 3. Chris McGahey, second time number 1, 2014. It's in lane 4.
Good lines.
2 and 4 produce the winners here. It's Jimmy Ålund. Comes across the stripe second.
Jimmy Ålund comes from Sweden. He's been filling in so capably for Greg Anderson while he continues to recuperate from that heart surgery just at the start of the season. Obviously, your first four-wide experience. How are you finding it?
Well, so far it's been good. I was actually here in 2010 with my own car, but they got it better set up with the staging lights now in the procedure, and everybody's more used to it, so it goes pretty smooth up there. But you got to be careful. You got to be on your A game.
Having fun?
Oh my gosh, this is the best you can do. I mean, having fun out here, and all these nice people around me, and Summit and all these people. I love it.
Great.
So the burnouts are complete for the second semifinal. In lane number 1, the car Greg Anderson normally calls home. As you get a look at Jed Coughlin, she'll be in lane 3. The car in lane 1, Jimmy Ålund. Greg Anderson, as we mentioned, chomping at the bit. Shane Gray is going to be in lane number 2. Jeggy, as we mentioned earlier, lane 3. Chris McGahey, the number 1 qualifier in lane 4. It's that guy.
We got 2 drivers who've never been to a final before. Chris McGahey with the Chevrolet, of course. Jimmy Ålund from Sweden. And it's been 55 races. You have to go back to Maple Grove of 2011 when we had a first-time Pro Stock finalist, and it was a KB car. Ronnie Humphrey lost to Jason Line that day.
Well, you got to like for Chris McGahey the fact that Big Al Lindsay came over with that entire Mike Edwards combination. It's the record car, but he's got Jim Yates. Jim Yates a good mentor for him. Jim told him, hey, before you can win round 2, you got to win round 1. Before you win round 3 or the semis, you got to win round 2. Hey, this is only a 3-round race.
Yeah, piece of cake.
That's the next progression for him. He went to the semis at our last race in Vegas. Only 2 are going to go. And it's not going to be McGahey.
Jag red lighted though.
And Jeggy red lights. I did not even notice that. Holy cow. Jimmy Ålund will race in the final for Greg Anderson along with Shane Gray.
How about that?
Lars Ålund, once again, the man from Sweden has got a chance to go after his first Wally. What's the best advice you've gotten from Greg Anderson?
Drive it like you stole it. That's what he said, and that's what I've been trying to do. It was a little hard in the beginning, but we're starting to yell now, and seeing your face a couple of times here on Sunday doesn't hurt at all. You're the prettiest looking guy right now.
Wow, how about that?
Hey, we all want to be like Gary Gerald, trust me.
Don't we?
Pro Stock now begins to roll in. The first opportunity for the ladies to grab national event win number 99. The driver that will have that option, of course, is Erica Enders-Stevens. Jimmy Ålund is from Sweden. He'll be in lane 1. Shane Gray from right here in North Carolina will be in lane 2. Erica, that huge opportunity to go back-to-back. Vincent Nobile in the new Camaro. Guaranteed first-time four-wide winner also coming at you here in Pro Stock Car. Yeah, you got more on Jimmy Ålund.
He'd be the 4th non-North American to win a race in the pro classes. Kenji Okazaki from Japan, David Grubnick from Australia, and Khalid Belushi from United Arab Emirates.
And Mike, the first opportunity for a driver that technically was second across the stripe in the first 2 rounds can win. Shane Gray has that opportunity.
And he has the quickest run from the previous round, so he had lane choice. Erica was second. You look at Vincent Nobile, he was actually 4th quickest, so they're evenly matched right now. Erica and everybody needs to hit the tree just right.
Green again.
Oh, and Erica gets sideways.
99 will not come courtesy of Erica.
Look
The win, Jimmy Ålund!
man!
How about Jimmy Ålund from Sweden? The 58th different winner in pro stock car history. Greg Anderson, not so fast. You got yourself a driver.
Greg Anderson right in the middle of the celebration. Greg, first win for Jimmy, but you're supposed to be in this car at the next race. How big is this?
That is awesome. I'm so happy for that man right there. We picked the right guy. How can I tell you that any other way? Summit, I was scared to death when I tried to decide who to put in that car, and they thought I was crazy. I know they think I'm crazy anymore, but I'm trying to get back in the car at Houston, and geez, right now I feel like, how could I knock the guy out of the seat? He's doing a great job. He's winning races. I'll look like an idiot, but we'll see what the doctors say. Either way, I'm happy. Right now, this is the coolest thing I've ever felt. That is a neat deal right there. European Pro Stock champion wins in America.
So can we start the rumor there'll be 3 cars?
Just never know. I know I'm going to have a hard time getting the steering wheel out of his hand.
Hey, congratulations to the team.
Jimmy, we just heard Greg Anderson say he may have a hard time getting the steering wheel out of your hands. How special is this as a European champion to come and win your first golden Wally here in the United States?
It's a dream come true, I can tell you that. I didn't need to beat 1, I need to beat 3 of them at the same time, and 3 times today. That's awesome. I can't say enough about Greg Anderson letting me drive this Summit Racing Camaro, and Ken and UD Black back in Vegas. It's awesome. And hi, Sweden, here we are. Woo!
Yes, I did it. Jimmy Ålund! A trophy's going back to Sweden. That's going to wrap it up. Next time we go racing, O'Reilly Auto Parts Spring National Traditional Side-by-Side Drag Racing. We'll see you April the 26th and April the 27th here on ESPN. Good night from Charlotte.